Well, hello everybody out there in Atlanta. It's Chris from MajorLegacy.com with another exciting episode of Topher's Vlog. We are back out at Halloween Horror Nights 30. It is Halloween. Happy Halloween, guys. It is the final night of Halloween Horror Nights 30. It is crazy to be here on tonight. Stain Scream tonight was a little bit busier than normal. Texas Chainsaw wait time outside of Stain Scream is currently at 35 minutes, so it is what it is. I don't expect it to be too busy tonight. It is another sold out night, but I think it'll be a little bit busier than what we've experienced throughout the course of the event. It is what it is. We're going to try to do as much as we can tonight. I think we're going to stay a little bit past our normal time that we usually stay. Maybe we'll leave at like 1:30, somewhere around there. We'll see how the night goes. But let's not waste any more time. Let's have some fun on this final night of Halloween Horror Nights 30. Happy Halloween. Let's do it. Just a little taste of the final entryway of the Seek and Destroy cast out 6 o'clock. It's just opened. Texas Chainsaw is at a 40-minute wait. So yes, it is going to be a tad busy this evening. Everyone trying to get their last scares in for the year. We are going to head towards the back, I think, unless we jump in line for Bride first. Costumes have been very controversial this year. There are a lot of people in costume. This Poison Ivy walked by, so so let's move on. We may have just ran through Bride of Frankenstein Lives for our last time. Of course, Bride of Frankenstein Lives we have a long history with, because we did get to see it last year. It was my favorite house that they opened last year, and it came in at number 5 for this year. I love this house. I'm going to miss this house. We move on. Quick sundown look at lights, camera, action. It's going down. We're going this way. We're going to head towards the back. I don't really know if I'm going to do all 10 houses tonight. I'm just trying to do the ones that I want to do first. And then we'll kind of see where we go from there. Honestly, I just kind of want to, you know, chill out tonight, take in the final night of the event. I think everybody's waiting for Jack. I have not seen Jack come out yet, unless I missed him on the stage with Eddie, and then he comes over here. I haven't seen that yet either. Looks like people are just waiting for him to do that. But we are gonna go this way. I think the plan right now is to go ahead and do the 3 houses that are here. We'll do Scary, we'll do Puppet Theater, and we'll do Wicked Growth. wanted to wait for a little bit later to do Wicked Growth, but while the lines are a little bit shorter, we'll do all three back here and then make our way back up to the front. We'll see what the lines are later for Hill House, and people just don't really care about doing those again. I do want to do these three here though, so we'll get these done. Alright, we did Scary, officially our last visit to the creepy town. We are going to go over and probably do Puppet Theater and then get in line for Wicked Growth, and then we'll head back towards the front. Might come back around, we'll see how it goes, but that's the current plan. So alright, one last hello to the old Pumpkin Lord. It says 55 minutes, but the line does not look that long from when I saw it coming out of Puppet Theater. So we will see. One last visit. Maybe we'll come back around a little bit later, but for now, this is probably our last visit to the Pumpkin Lord. It's like Little Boo is still where he is. If anybody's wondering, they moved him to the top right there. Let's see if I can. There he is. Right there. Alright, gotta go. So there you have it. We did Wicked Grove, Puppet Theater. This is what I was talking about. So there's people walking this way. I wanted to get into those houses before 8 o'clock because the show starts at 8. So this is the show letting out. When we got in line, the wait time for Wicked Growth was 55 minutes. We only waited about 25 for it, so it's not too bad. But when we got out, it ballooned to 75 because obviously the show has just let out. So we're going to go this way, back up to the front, and see what we can do up there. Quick walk through Gorewood. Your mouth, you dead. Quick look at the Queen here. Walk through Seek and Destroy. Got some, we were doing this the other night. Victims in the cages there. This was my favorite scare zone of the year. I really liked the weirdness of this zone, really kind of grew on me. Up on the pedestals there. Go over to the stage in a moment. Take a little break. Go up by the stage real quick. Say goodbye to icons. So we are out of icons. Icons was listed at an 80-minute wait. We only waited about 25 minutes for it. We are under our spooky red lighting here. As we were waiting in line for icons, a couple of little bits of information dropped. Wicked Growth won House of the Year, and Seek and Destroy won Scare Zone of the Year. So let's get weird with Seek and Destroy. Yes, I was on board with the weirdness from day one, and it is what it is. Seek and Destroy has won. So now these House of the Year, Scare Zone of the Year, all that stuff is kind of arbitrary. It's you know, it's not based on guests or anything like that. It's just kind of an internal thing. But Wicked Girls, House of the Year, Seek and Destroy, Scare Zone of the Year. So we're just gonna kind of mingle around for a little bit. It is 11:15, like I said. We're gonna be here a little bit later than normal, probably about like 1:30 or so. See what other houses we can do. I think we need to hit case files. And we'll see if Texas goes down a little bit. We'll go hit Texas. Currently listed at a 50-minute wait. I didn't get a good look at the line, so I can't really judge if that's accurate or not, but it is what it is. So let's continue on. All right, guys, so here's the deal. We have just done Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. There's nobody in line for Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. Icon says a 60-minute wait, but it definitely is not a 60-minute wait. It's a little bit less than that. Texas Chainsaw says a 65-minute wait. It's probably about a 40-minute wait, but a Halloween Fairy has given me a chance to use an express pass. So I'll probably get in line for Texas, and then we'll do, I think we'll probably end our Halloween Horror Nights 30 run with case files, which is kind of poetic since we started the year with case files. That was the first house we did on the RIP tour on opening night. So we'll go ahead and do Texas, and then we'll walk around a little bit, and then, you know, take some pictures, and then do case files. Alright guys, we have said goodbye to Tooth Fairy and to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. A little bit of the red lighting up here. Kind of crazy. A little while ago it was cycling through different colors. We're going to go ahead and walk through 30 years, walk through Haction, and then do case files, and then we're going to get out of here. Our run has ended. It is time to go home. But yeah, we might do case files first, then we'll walk through Haction. But yeah. As we get ready to walk through 30 years, there's a line for case files. That's why we're going to end on case files. One last look at 30 years, 30 fears. The new decade starts next year. Oh, we're going to say a lot of people leaving the park right now. So.
You wait to live, filled with the unbelievable.
Stop.
Your time is come. Oh, it's only a movie. You will not be insulted, and you will not be tolerated.
Alright guys, I think our time has come to a close. We have done 8 houses. We did not do Beetlejuice nor Hill House, but we did all the other houses. We ended our run with case files on Earth. Bittersweet, as it was the first house that we did this year on the RIP tour, but also terrible rules. So it is what it is. We're gonna walk quickly through Haction. I might take some photos. I'm getting really tired and I'm getting really hungry, so it's time to I think skedaddle for the event. I'm not one of these guys to really close anything out, so I mean it's nice sometimes, but you know, I'm tired. So yeah, we'll walk through Haction and then we'll get the hell out of here. One other quick note before we actually leave and walk through Haction. There was a mix-up earlier. Seek and Destroy did not win Scare Zone of the Year. Lights, Camera, Action, Eddie's Revenge did. Reminds me of the great Revenge of Chucky controversy that happened back in 2018. You know, there was a mix-up back then too for Scare Zone of the Year. It is what it is. Go. So there's Ubiquitous all alone. Love us some Ubiquitous. Little lighted pumpkin guys. These are always fun times during the event. The actors know that the end is near, so they like to do crazy certain things. Get a look at Eddie real quick. Our alien friends. Oh, they're getting crazy out here. One more hour and it's over. All right, I'm gonna take a couple of pictures and I'm gonna get out of here. Alright guys, the long walk back to the car. It is way past our time that we have usually spent at Halloween Horror Nights 30 this year. It is 1:30 in the morning. I gotta get home, I have to eat, I am tired. It has been a long season, an extended season of course, because it was delayed last year, canceled. I started getting my information about Halloween Horror Nights 30 sometime right after Halloween Horror Nights 19 had ended. So that was back in November of 2019, so that's how long I have been embedded with Halloween Horror Nights 30 for myself. Of course, other people have as well. People behind the scenes, of course, have been dealing with this for a long time. You know, so it's got to be bittersweet for them to, you know, see the event come to fruition and then come to a close all these years later. But so yeah, so it has been a very busy season. We tried our best to enjoy the event with, of course, COVID in mind. We ended our run with Case Files Unearthed. Of course, Case Files Unearthed will now be the last house in the Shrek theater because Shrek is going bye-bye on January 1st. So Shrek will no longer be there, and of course Halloween Nightmare Fuel will be the last show in the Fear Factor live stage because that is also closing. They didn't say anything about demolition, but it's gonna be demoed. It is what it is. So it has been a interesting run I really hope that I have put out some good content this year. I really tried to up my game when it comes to the content this year for Halloween Horror Nights 30. We did Into the Fog will continue. I am going to take a little bit of a break. I do have at least three episodes that are currently in the writing process for Into the Fog, so that will continue. Of course, I do my normal in-park updates. You know, I'm trying to not tempt myself to come back here tomorrow. There's gonna be a lot of bloggers out here tomorrow that are gonna be showing you everything that has been taken down and everything that has not been taken down yet. So I'm trying to not do that because I really kind of want to rest. For those of you that don't know, this has already been an emotional year for me because of COVID. Emotional 2 years, of course, for everybody. You know, I have tried to not let this stupid thing take hold of my entire life, but I have also tried to you know, go out to the parks when I can, but still keeping precautions and stuff like that. It's been a tough 2 years, especially with the cancellation of Halloween Horror Nights. You know, this is a, you know, Horror Nights for a lot of people is not just an event, it's a way of life, as it is for me. I don't know where I would be mentally, I think, with the if Horror Nights was canceled again because of all this. I mean, like, you know, it sounds silly and it's a trivial thing to talk about with so much shit happening in the world, but it is what it is. That is how I feel, and I think that's how a lot of people feel. It's a very important event for a lot of people, and you know, I think most of the people behind the scenes know that. But you know, it is what it is. It's been a very emotional couple of years, and last week we had to say goodbye to a family pet. The first time in a long time we've had to say goodbye to a family pet. So the end to all this was kind of you know, sad because of what we had to do last Monday. Our dog Bella, we had to say goodbye to. So, you know, it is what it is. I have my cat Ivory. You guys, those who have been watching me for a long time know that I do have a cat. She is old. She's going to be 19 next year. So this whole sort of experience with Bella has just reminded me that Ivory is old. Gonna have to deal with this with Ivory probably sooner rather than later. Sorry about that close-up on the nose. I'm trying to find my car. There it is. As I talk to you guys at the same time. But yeah, so we had to say goodbye to our dog last week. So it was very sad. So this kind of you know, it's this last night of Horror Nights, I kind of needed this week because of that, and because of all, you know, all the other stuff going on in the world. And I'm on vacation this week, so to bring the conversation back to what I was saying before, I do kind of just want to relax tomorrow. You know, have at least one day to decompress. They're gonna have to edit all this stuff. You know, content will be you know, like it always has been. You know, even though Horror Nights is over, like I said before, I do all the in-park stuff at Universal, but I am trying my damnedest to not come out here tomorrow, because I do kind of want to just rest and decompress, and you know, it is what it is. So if content in the next couple of days is not as fast and furious, I apologize. I'm just trying to get some rest, get some decompression going, you know, because I think we all need a little decompression every now and again. This has been a very long outro, but of course it's a very long run up until the end of Halloween Horror Nights 30. You know, I'm going to miss this event. It was a good event. It was a solid event. You can read my review on the blog. I will also do a Topher's vlog sometime in the next week or so, talking about some other thoughts about Halloween Horror Nights 30, giving you guys my rankings, although you could actually see that stuff on the blog. And I will also be finally revealing those predictions that I made for Halloween Horror Nights 30 some 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, back in January of 2020. You know, so I will be revealing that stuff as well. So look out for that. I just want to thank everybody out there for following me this year. You know, it's been fun. I hope like I said, I've given you guys some good content to sort of chew on and watch. But yeah, so thanks everybody for watching as usual, and I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much. Happy Halloween. Until next year.